Hello, welcome to my channel. Here I have a small butternut squash which I decided to make some roti. This is going to be a different recipe, but follow along and see whether you're going to like it. Firstly, we are going to start by peeling and cubing our butternut. I have cleaned and cubed my butternut, and here I have 1 liter of water, and I've got my stove on high heat. I'm just going to put this to boil. To my butternut, I'm also going to add in a teaspoon of salt. I will allow this to boil till it's soft. 20 minutes has passed and my butternut is soft. I am going to remove my butternut from the water. And I will lower my heat just in case when doing of the roti, I will most likely need a little bit of boiled water. So I'll keep this water boiling on the stove. While my butternut is hot, I'm going to pop it into the blender and give it a smooth finish. To help my butternut to blend, I'm just going to quickly grab some water from the pot and add it in. I need to add 1 more spoon of boiling water. For my roti dough, here's my rest of my ingredients. Here I have 3 cups of flour which I sieved. And then I have a teaspoon of sugar to add, a teaspoon of salt, and half a teaspoon of cinnamon powder. I've also got 1/4 cup of oil. And just pour it into the flour. I'll give this all a nice mix. Here's my blended butternut, which I'm going to add to my flour mixture. I'm just going to rinse my blender out with a little bit of my boiling water. Give this a nice mix. Now I'm going to use my hand and form a dough. As you can see, my dough is a little soft, So I'm going to adjust by using my dry flour that I kept aside, which is a cup. I'm just going to add a little flour to my hand so I can release the flour from my hand. This is how your dough has to look. You can always adjust. If it's too wet and hard to handle, you can add on additional flour. Or if it's too dry, you can add on your boiling water. I will cover this and allow it to rest before rolling out. My dough has rested for 15 minutes and now I'm ready to roll. And on the side, I have extra flour to help me to roll out my roti. Firstly, I'm going to sprinkle some flour on my countertop using my countertop. And I will divide this into small little ball. My 4 cups of flour will give me about 12 rotis. If you feel the dough is sticking to your hand, you can always dip your hand to the flour. Now I'm ready to roll this out. I've also got my tawa on moderate heat. It's heating up. I'm not going to make my roti too big. It has to have a little bit of thickness to it. So this one is ready to be put on the tawa. Here I have about 2 tablespoons of margarine and 2 tablespoons of oil heated up. This is to apply on the roti while cooking. So when you see this bubbles that appear on top, you can give it your first turn. Just going to apply my margarine and butter to the roti. You can see this little round spots has formed. I'll also apply some of the oil mixture on the either side. So this roti is done. I'm ready to circle my next roti, and thereafter I will continue in the same manner. And dust off the extra flour. My second roti is also done. And now I'll just quickly wipe my tawa and put my third. Here you go. Your very attractive looking butternut roti. The butternut make the roti look bright yellow. And it's nice and soft. Today I'm serving my roti with some lovely mince curry that I made earlier on, adding cauliflower to my mince. We will link the recipe in the video for the mince and cauliflower curry. That's my quick and exciting roti made with butternut. Thank you all for watching and enjoy. And please be kind to me in the comments. We'll catch you all on another exciting video.